What's going on, my friends, foes, and subbies? And also you loving hip hop lovers. Today is my review on the finale of Love and Hip Hop New York. It really didn't end the way I expected. I thought it was gonna go out with a big bang, not just a bang, but a big one. It didn't, in my opinion. But I'm gonna tell you how the episode started. Obviously, we got a glimpse of what happened last week. Uh, And it starts off with Joe Budden in the car, looking like he's sleeping. I hate when they do the car scenes because it looks like they're shooting a music video. But yeah, he's on his way back home to Kaylin from his trip to DR with Tahiri. Okay, so as soon as he gets in the crib, he starts talking to Kaylin about um, how much of a great time he had in DR with Tahiri. He didn't get the answer that he was looking for because they argued as usual, but he did have an amazing conversation with her. And Kaylin does her little one-on-one confessional scene, and she's just like, her fake ass cry. She said that she should have packed her bags when he first brought it up, and she's like, I gave you a hand and you took the whole arm. Sweetie, you're 20 years old. You're gonna learn. Shit happens. Like, relationships like this are not gonna last. You know? I'm one of the chicks that used to be your age and was dealing with somebody way older. And I thought I was gonna be there forever. But no. He ended up going on with somebody that was his age. So, Kaylin, yeah, you've got a lot more fish to fry and eat. Mm. Joey was just one of them. So, yeah, that conversation was like pretty much that. Now Tahiri and Rashida meet up at a restaurant, and yeah, that's where they're always meeting up, at restaurants. This whole season has been nothing but restaurants, restaurants, restaurants. You rarely got to be inside of someone's home. And actually, I feel like a lot of the scenes where they were homes, like we were inside their house, I feel like it was like a set, like we were on set, and they just like made the place look like it was actually their living space. But okay, so Tahiri's basically telling Rashida about her DR trip and how Joey came and how she's not sure if she's done with Joey. Yeah, and Rashida's like, I knew it, I knew it. Who, what chick in their right mind is gonna sit there and cook dinner for him and care so much and always cry about him and blah blah. I just knew it. So yeah, that was Rashida's 2 seconds of airtime for the whole episode, but at least she was in it. Okay, so now Erica, um, this I'm gonna bring it up in a second. Erica's working on a lipstick line. Now this is what I'm gonna bring up. I'm sick and tired of reality TV stars starting up lines of lip gloss, lipstick, uh, makeup, all types of makeup, clothing, shoes. I'm sick and tired of y'all are just reality TV stars. What makes you think that people are gonna really be interested in buying your freaking line? There's one chick that has an exception, and she wasn't even on TV like that. She was just in music videos, and her name, and I can't even think of it right now, Keisha Dior, and she has a line called Keisha or Kayor or something like that. This chick is doing her thing, and she wasn't even on TV, and a lot of people buy her things, so I can't really knock anybody that's on TV, but Erica, you have no brand. I don't feel like anybody would really want to buy anything from you. But and plus, there's enough lipstick to go around, especially dollar store lipstick. That's some good stuff. It lasts just the same. I'm telling you right now. Stop buying that MAC crap just for the name. Buy you some beauty supply store lipstick for $1. It works just as well. Back to the point of this whole video. Um, so her and Rich are at this event that they're throwing for Erica and her lipstick line, and they start to argue about the situation of her being set up by Tiffany. Um, she's pissed off. They're going back and forth, and she's like denying the fact that her and Tiffany slept together. And this is when what's his name? Rich brings in Tiffany. Tiffany comes in, and it goes to commercial break. And before that happens, Tiffany what did Tiffany do? Like, I thought she was just walking in uninvited. I was like, ooh, something about to go down, something about to go down. But apparently Rich said that he was going to bring in Tiffany to confront Erica if Erica denied the whole situation, which he did. So, after the commercial break, Tiffany walks in, and she's like, what's up? And Erica's like, yo, what's up? Not even saying a word to Rich, like, what the fuck is she doing here? She didn't say nothing to Rich, and I'm kind of like, okay, this is a little bit too staged for me. Like, she was expecting this to happen. So, Tiff is, like, kind of stuttering. She's like, yeah, I just came here. And then, Erica is telling Tiff that she's, like, a gutter hoe. She's a gutter bitch. She came from the hood and saying all this stuff. And I'm like, Erica, you have a lot of explaining to do, because for you to be sitting there calling somebody a gutter, hood rat, all that, whatever, at least she was living somewhere. You were homeless. You were telling everybody that you were homeless, living in your car and everything like that, and you have the nerve to talk bad about somebody for living in the hood. That, I don't like that at all. And to me, I feel like mainly all the chicks on the show, aside from Yandy and who else, I feel like everybody was at one point living at their lowest point, and then they just basically, like what his name say, started from the bottom. Now they here. So I cannot stand when people start to judge others that came from the hood. Like, you were there too, bitch. Just because you put on some freaking Louboutins and some expensive ass ratchet clothing that I think is ridiculous to be spending so much money on, and you get your weave done up, that doesn't make you better than me or anybody else that comes from the hood. Bitch, please. We could all wear makeup and look cute. I am ranting here. Sorry, guys. But anyway, Erica, out of nowhere, starts flipping out on Tiffany. And she's saying something about Tiffany, you could tell him how my pussy tastes, and you could tell her how good my pussy is, she says to Rich. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what Tiffany said, Erica reaches over to hit her. I don't know if she really hit her, if she pulled her hair, because Love and Hip Hop decided not to show the fucking fighting scene, and that pissed me off. Because you show everything else, but you decide not to end the finale with a bang by showing us some couple of hits. Like, she didn't even get that many hits in or whatever. Even if she, like, I don't even think she got in one. She probably just pulled the girl's hair. But I don't understand why they had to, like, put in slow motion, stop, freeze frame. Like, they were just stopping, and then we were just watching it as the fight was deceasing or being stopped. And then all of a sudden, you see this whole commotion. Erica had a poster of herself up with the lipstick on and shit, and then all of a sudden she's like pushed back into it and the poster comes falling down. I'm like, these mother effers had this set up from the jump. This is so fake, because Lord knows, if I was at my event and Rich came in there to confront me with some bullcrap, I would have deaded it right there. This is business right here. We're handling business. Please, let's take this somewhere else, or we'll talk about this later. And then as soon as Tiffany comes in, they just start getting louder, talking about pussy and stuff. And you got a bunch of people here to support you, and you're looking really ratchet. And I don't even like that word either. But yeah, then Erica wants to act all hard. She changes her shirt, and then she goes up to the camera, and she was like, "Yo, my dude!" And just I guess they tried to make that look really real. Like she was that angry that she went up to the cameraman and hit the camera. Yeah. Okay, well that was about enough of the fighting because there really wasn't much. Oh, and then Tiffany is like, "Get me out of here, get me out of here. I just want my purse. I want to get out of here." And then she gets into the car and starts crying, and Rich goes in the car with her and comforts her. Now, Yandy's scene is pretty blah because she's talking about Mandisi and how much she misses him, and he's been gone for like 7 days or something. And I noticed she's not discussing the case in depth. Like they're not even mentioning whether it has to do with drugs or molestation. I can understand they probably don't want to do that because this is on television, but the fact is it just doesn't seem like Yandy knows why he's in jail. He ends up calling, and I think he's in prison in Ohio, which I don't get, but maybe that's where the situation happened. And she's like, "Yeah, guess what? Baby Isaiah, whatever his name is, he's standing now." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes away to prison, and now your baby's like about to walk, and he was just like born. But whatever. That scene was boring to me, but yeah, it was cute. Got to see the baby. Yay. Alright, now Joe and Rocky meet up. Rocky's sitting at the restaurant waiting for Joe. Joe is walking into the restaurant and smoking a stogie, a cigarette. And it's snowing. As soon as Joe walks into the restaurant, he sits down. Rocky's like, "You smell good." Bitch, he smells good. He's coming in from outside in the cold and the snow and smelling like fresh Newports. And you're talking about you smell good, but you're flirting with him. You want him. You want that dick. Yeah, you do. That's what I think, but don't mind me and my foul language. Excuse me, guys. So, they're conversating about how she's having problems with everybody. Consequence, Jennipen, Tahiri, him. And he's just like, it's a bit much. You gotta get yourself in check. Whatever the hell they were talking about. I really didn't care. And then she starts to cry and she's like, "Yo, Joey, you're my rock." And then they kiss and make up and hug. Alright. I can't wait till this is over, actually. I cannot wait. I'm done with reviews after this. Actually, I'm not, because I gotta do the reunion. I can't wait for that, because I heard it was popping. Better than the whole show put together. Okay, so now we're with Rich, Olivia, Mama Rich, Peter Gunz, and some random dude in the back. The whole team meet up at a restaurant. They're having dinner, which I don't see any dinner on the table. Rich is having a speech thanking everybody, like, for being there for me. And then they start talking about Erica again. And I'm just like, yo, lay off that bitch. Like, leave her alone. You all take him aside and talk about how much you hate Erica and how much he needs to leave her alone. He says he's going to leave her alone, yet you guys still bring it up. Put that shit to rest. Get over it. And Olivia trying to be slick out the mouth, like, saying, yeah, don't bring no more Funyuns. Bitch, Funyuns are good. Yeah, they're really good. So don't be trying to play nobody by calling them a Funyun. So, yes, they all get their time to shine to say foul things about Erica, and then the scene ends, I think. I don't even know. Okay, so, Yandy meets up with Mona Scott. Mona Scott is, I don't know if she's executive producer of the show Love and Hip Hop, if she's the one that gets the, cast together, whatever, but she promotes the shit. Um, they meet to talk about Mandisi's situation, and Mona's getting her little shine. I know she wanted to get some shine. I cannot stand Mona's hair. Yes, it was cute. It was laid in the front and whatever, but I don't like when people wear weaves where you you don't see a part and it just goes like this. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It just, I don't like it. Okay. So I'm like, Mona, you are fronting for the cameras. You do not care about Yandy. I don't give a damn. You don't care about her situation. This is all for TV. And for you guys who disagree with me, I don't care, because reality TV is a bunch of bull. Period. Point blank. People use people to get where they want to get, and that was Mona's reason for being on camera. Okay? Act like you care. And then, you know what? You guys will never understand. Like, when you get a job and a boss likes you, who does all this stuff for you, until they meet somebody else that's better than you, or that will accept more money than you, I mean less money than you, they'll get rid of your ass and hire the freaking cheap motherfucker and start treating them the same like they used to treat you. And then it goes around. It's a circle. People are so freaking fake nowadays. I'm sick of it. And so is Mona Scott. I don't care what y'all say. Okay, so Joey is on his way to pick up Tahiri. Yay! So in the scene, he's talking about how he knows that he cannot smash Tahiri or have anything to do with Tahiri unless him and Kaylin are no longer. Okay? And when he picks up Tahiri, he doesn't tell her where he's going. It's supposed to be a surprise, but he's taking her out for coffee, I guess. So does whatever he said. And while Tahiri gets in the car, Joey says something about him being single. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell? When the hell did I miss this? I don't know if he broke up with Kaylin in the first scene, or if they just didn't have the cameras around when the shit happened. But him and Kaylin are kaput, done. It's over. So the whole rumor of them being split up is basically true. Yay. I mean, I don't know why I care. I guess I just want him and Tahiri to be together, because I know what it's like to be in a relationship with somebody and you've been there for them for a certain amount of years. You're going to be connected no matter what. Like, they can move on to the next chick. The next chick could be better than you in all different aspects, but there's still going to be some kind of, you know, I don't know, some kind of fire with y'all. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't like it because I hate to be that person that gets into the relationship with somebody that's been with somebody for such a long time, because I feel like I can't compare to the bitch, and I don't like feeling that way. Who does, right? So, yeah, I guess him and Kaylin are done, and they're sitting in the car, and he's like, "It's coming soon." She's like, "What?" He's like, "Sex." I'm like, dude, you are such a little dog. He is cute though. He is really cute. He's I guess you can't really be mad at a dude like Joe, because whatever he does, his dirt, he does it out in the open. So if you're dumb enough to deal with it, you're dumb enough to deal with it, and so be it. Okay, so um then the scene, Joey was laying on Tahiri, taking a little nap, and then she's like, "Oh, the windows are foggy." This is so romantic. And they're just reminiscing on the good times, the bad times, and how much they've been through together and stuff. And I see Tahiri sipping out of one of them damn solo red cups that everybody be playing ping pong ball, whatever, that beer pong and barbecue. When you at the barbecue getting wasted, them same plastic red cups, she's sipping out of that. I was like, well, so ratchet and romantic. But yeah. Now Jen and okay, you guys already know what I'm gonna do, because this is a finale, and I'm not gonna be using these things anytime soon. So we're just, let me stop. Okay, so Jen and Consequence are having a romantic walk in the city. It's beautiful, and yo, what up? If Jen had any complaints about me, the only complaint she would have is that I don't spend enough time with her and the family.
But what would be more romantical than your dude Consequence taking you out on a romantic midnight stroll in the city? Yeah. So yeah, I took my girl on a midnight stroll, and she was looking right, right. Oh, these are kind of stuck. Oh my god. Normally, y'all know I be spitting that shit out. It's stuck. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, and Jen is like, oh my gosh, that really got stuck in my teeth, y'all. That's it for that. I'm done. Okay. So Jen is like, I just want us to be happy. Wah, wah, wah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. And I want to have more black kids with you. Well, they're not going to really be fully black. They're going to be partly mixed. Partly mixed. And then I want you to buy me more stuff. And I want to complain a lot. And then after I have like my 5th kid, that'll just give me more reason to never work for the rest of the days of my life. But I'll still be claiming that I'm Jen the Pen, the best radio person in the world. White is right. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, that was it. Really whack-ass scene, but they had to show those two, because it is a finale, you know? Erica and Rich meet up. They discuss the situation that happened at her little lipstick party, and they're in the car, and hold up, she's kind of like, I'm pissed off how you did that, how you did me dirty, you set me up with Tiff and this and this and that, and she's like, why you didn't tell me you were fucking her? And then Rich is like, why didn't you tell me you were fucking her? Like, these nasty ass motherfuckers. Just have a threesome. Have a threesome. Y'all swapping spit and juices and all. Y'all might as well just have a threesome. And just be in love. Be happy. Share the damn man. If the dick is that good, just share it. Okay? Cut it in half. Solomon said. Let me not even go there. Let me, Father, forgive me for bringing that in. But, yeah, so Erica is like, yeah, she, Tiffany, don't be mad at me that I let a chick, give me head and I gave her, and I let her go in a dollar, whatever, the dollar van or whatever. I sent her home in a dollar van. I'm like, yeah, Erica, you trying to sound real hard right now. Like, you're a really, like, I don't know. She just sounds like a dirty nigga. But, yeah. Rich is complaining how bad of a girlfriend or girl that Erica is. She's deceitful. She's a liar. She's a freaking user. She's a whore. She's this and this and that. And then he goes, but you can't help who you love. This is when I'm like, word? This is the same thing that I mentioned in one of my last videos. Why do men love bitches? Why do men love women that are like Erica? They'll ride or die for bitches like that, but the ones that are there for them, support them, and do all the good wifely type things don't get wifed up. It's people like Erica that do. For the most part. I'm not saying for everybody because it's not true 100%. Nothing is 100%. But I've noticed a lot of women like Erica end up getting the ring. So, Erica starts to fake cry in her confessional. It was so bad. Like, she didn't even go like this. She was like, it really hurts me that I hurt Rich. And it really hurts me that he won't be part of my life anymore. I cannot stand when these mother effers do this. If I was behind the camera, I'd be like, bitch, can you please get her a bottle of water so I could splash it in her face? Let her look like she's crying, because these fake tears when people are stalling and really? What the fuck? Y'all definitely ain't winning no damn Oscar for y'all performances on Love and Hip Hop, because you guys are whack as hell. Okay. So, The commercial comes on, then comes back. Rich is in the car like, I really care about Erica, blah blah, I'm gonna go chase her. He walks, actually this is before this happened. Erica walked out the car because she felt bad that Rich felt that way about her. She walks away and she looked like she couldn't walk in them damn 6-inch heels. She gets into her car, he follows her to the car, and he's like macking to her, telling her how much he cares about her and how much she means to him and blah 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 blah. And then he walks out of the car. This was the last thing he said to her. Just know that I'm your best friend. And he just speeds out the car, just walks away, not looking back. That is a sign of a confident player. Like, he knows that he's got the game on lock. He's gonna make the bitch feel like he really cares, just so he can keep benefiting from the pussy. And that's probably what's gonna happen. We're not gonna know about it because there probably won't be another Love and Hip Hop New York with that cast, because it was kind of whack this season. Yeah, it was. But who knows? When a reunion comes up, they just might get another shot. They just might. Alrighty, guys, we're coming to an end. Joey and Tahiri. Yeah. They meet at a park. Aw, they're hugging, they're kissing. They didn't really show them kiss, which I was kind of mad about. I was like, damn, I want to see them kiss. Shoot. We had to see Rich and freaking Tiffany nasty ass freaking sloppy kiss. We had to see everybody else kiss, but we couldn't see Tahiri and Joe kiss. It was just, you see her head and his head. It was pretty quick. Then he takes her to a suite, a hotel suite, no TV. She's like, where's the TV? He's like, ain't no TV. It's just me, you, and the bed. And, you know, she's giggling, laying on the bed. They're having their little small talk. And he hops in the bed on top of her. And she's all like, Joey, oh my gosh, get off me, Joey. And he gets off. And then he turns her around. He wants to, what you call that, spooning. I used to love spooning. That was so cute. Spoon while watching TV and falling asleep. And then she turns around. She's like, no, I want to face you. I want to look at you. So, yeah, guys. That was, oh, my goodness. When he was in the bed, right before he hopped on Tahiri, did y'all see when he just opens up his jacket? I thought that was so cute and funny. Yes, Joey is a character, but I think he has several personalities. That's why him and Tahiri just don't get it right. This dude is a womanizer. You seen all the damn big booty bitches he's been with in the last couple of years? This dude has gone from one model big booty chick to the next model big booty chick to an uglier model big booty chick to Kaylin. I don't know. Now back to Tahiri. I said it like an islander, huh? You guys, I think it's time for me to almost go. I'm at 28 minutes. Sorry, guys. Okay, so, anyways, the show ends off with Yanzi, gonna support her man. Consequence, can't touch my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm a family man. Jen, wah. I love Consequence and my baby. And I don't want to work again. Then, Rocky, yoga scene, corny. She wants to focus on herself and stop focusing on the bullshit. Rich, done with Erica. He's going to be about his business. Erica, listen. Erica, that scene was the most funniest scene out of all the people that's listed here. Erica was doing a photo shoot, and then all of a sudden, she goes, and then you see her pick up a phone, and she starts crying, and her makeup is all smeared and shit, and she's just like, so freaking dramatic, bitch. So fake. Anywho, Joey, you see Kaylin, and he's like, I'm sorry that I hurt Kaylin, but I can't move on with another woman unless I'm completely done with Tahiri. And then Tahiri, just backsliding. End of the show. We didn't get no Olivia, no Winter, no Rashida, and no L'Oreal with the nice size smile. Like, for real though.
They didn't show none of them bitches at the end, but it's all good. They was kind of irrelevant anyway.
But y'all, that was it. 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. Peace out. See you another day. Actually, for the reunion. That won't be until like another week or so. Alright, bye y'all.